Hey guys, Kelly Morrow here, Origami Owl, designer number 13180. I am going to do a tutorial on how to use interest lists on Facebook today. Interest lists are simply put lists of fan page or business pages that you are interested in. It's a way to keep them organized so that you can look through your interest list to see what certain types of businesses or pages are posting. This is helpful, especially now that Facebook is not really pushing that many posts from the pages that you like to your news feed as much as they used to. You used to be able to see everything that the pages that you liked without subscribing to their updates. Now they make it a little bit more harder for you to see what people are posting. So in order to get to your interest list, you're going to go to your main page and you're going to scroll all the way down to right here at the very bottom. You're going to see where it says interests and you're going to click on more. When you do that, it's going to bring up your interest list page. Now all of these interest lists are input manually. So what you can do, I'm going to add an interest list just to show you how this works. You click on add interest list. And then these suggestions will populate. And these are a bunch of pages that they think that Facebook automatically thinks that you might like to follow. So what I'm going to do an interest list for all of my Hooting Lockets, which is my downline. Let's see, I'm going to type in Origami Owl downline. And you could put any list that you want. You could put Origami Owl downline. I could put Hooting Lockets. Depends on what list you're creating. So I'm going to go ahead and create this list. Now this will say select people and pages to feature in your list. These are all pages that I personally like. These are pages that I'm fans of. So I can go through and pick and choose all of the downline people in, let's see, here we have some. And Judy, it looks like you might be another one of my samples today. I'm going to choose Katie and Judy and Brenda and Brandy, and you just click on them and then you click on next, and it will say name your list and who can see it. You can make the list public to where anybody can see your list and subscribe to it, and then they can go in and look at your list at any time. For your personal downlines, that's probably not what you want to do. You don't really want to make it public. For that, I usually put only me, just because I want to be able to see what my team is posting, and see how they're working their business, if what they're posting on their timeline is appropriate, or if they need a little bit of guidance or whatever. So then you click done. Oh, I already have that name. I'm going to just add an extra 2 S's just so I can show you how this works. Okay, so now it's going to populate with my list, and you can see it's my Hooting Lockets. And as you scroll through, you can see this is something that Judy posted, and you keep scrolling down. Here's one that Brenda posted, and I can go through and just see what they're posting on their fan pages, and kind of in one spot, so I know what's going on with them. Now I am going to go over here and show you, and now you go all the way back to the bottom. You see your interest list, you click on more. You can also add these to your favorites so they come up more readily. Here's another type of friends list, or interest list, interest list that you can do. This is called a local interest list. Now, if you do any kind of liking fan pages of local restaurants or businesses like doctor's offices or parks and recreation, your kids' school, anything like that, they are great ways to make friends on Facebook and connect with these businesses to promote your business. But you have to be very careful that you do not spam these people and you don't push your business on them. It's more about creating that business connection than really pushing your product on them. So here is one that I have created. It's a local interest list for Winder, Georgia, which is where I live. But it's kind of a small town, so I put the surrounding towns close to me, which include Bethlehem, Statham, Athens, Bogart, all of those different areas. So when I click on this interest list, it's going to show you how many followers I have to this list, which is a great thing. Because when you add people to this interest list, see I have the Athens Banner Herald on here, the Statham Police Department, the Grit, which is a restaurant in Athens, Georgia, different clubs, community centers. This is also a good way to know what's going on in your local community. You can just click on this one thing and all of these posts that these businesses are doing are all in one area. But what you can do when you add these businesses to your interest list, send them a private message or post on their page that you are creating this one-stop shop business list on Facebook and you have added them to your list. Send them the link to your list, which is right up here, and they can come over here and they can follow your list. Best part about that is your business, your fan page will be on this list. So if they promote this list and your business is on this list, other people are going to be seeing your fan page and you're going to be getting your information out to a bunch of different local businesses and possibly the customers of those businesses. So this is one of the most important ways that you can use your interest list. It's been very beneficial for me. I've made a lot of contacts this way, and it is a great tool. So I'm going to go back over here to interest list, and I'll show you one more little example, and then I don't want this video to get too long for you guys. Say you kind of run out of ideas of what to put on your fan page. You know that 60 or 70% of what you post on your fan page needs to be a reflection of who you are. Don't just post pictures of the products and different things that are going on like you're a computerized robot. You need to let your customers know who you are, have a little bit of fun with them, give them a little glimpse into your life. I mean, with respect of privacy and all that. Just kind of let them know who you are and who they're dealing with, because customers are more likely to deal with you and come back to you again and again if they build that relationship with you. So I like to post on my fan page not just origami stuff. I like to post little funny quotes and pictures and all of that stuff, but sometimes it's kind of tedious to go through and find exactly what it is that you want to put. So this really helps out in that area. This right here, OPC, it stands for other people's content. I have a bunch of pages on this list that show other people's content. So you see this top one is Words to Inspire the Soul. That is a fan page that I like. You don't necessarily, I'm going to show this to you in a minute. You don't necessarily have to like the page to have it on your interest list, which is great because that means it's not going to show in your regular news feed. It's just on your interest list. So it doesn't show you necessarily as a fan for all of these pages, but you still can see what they're posting. So I have this Words to Inspire the Soul, Funny or Die, They seem to be posting a lot. I need to update this list. I haven't updated it in a little while. Let's see. I did have a few other ones on here, but I haven't changed any of it since Facebook updated not too long ago. But anyways, you can see George up here. You can see how this works, how you can go through and see, oh, here's a quote that I might want to share on my Facebook page, or here's a fun little thing that I might want to share on my Facebook page. That kind of stuff on here. So you can put whatever things on here that you want to. Now, I am going to, here's a list, some suggestions that you can add to the list. I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to click on Words of Wisdom, and instead of just adding it to the side like that, I'm on the Words of Wisdom page. If you click right here on the triple dots, you should be able to, maybe it's right here. Nope, still not here. I guess if you like it, then you can add it to your interest list. It used to be over here, so we're learning together here. You can add it to your, after you like it, you can add it to your interest list. I'm going to go to other people's content and put it right there and add it to the interest list. And then I'm going to just see, y'all are on this ride with me. I'm going to go ahead and unlike it and see if I am able to get it on my interest list. Let's go back over here all the way down. Where's my interest list? Come on. Computer's trying to catch up with me. I'm doing too much on it at one time. Up, up, up. Right here. And see, here's OPC. I'm going to click here. And let's just see if it did add it to here even after I unlocked the page. Yes, so it is still on there. So you can like it, add it to your interest list, and then unlike it, and it will still be on your other people's content. So that is just a general overview on how to use interest list to promote your business or to keep things organized. As you can see, I have different ones throughout Facebook. It's just an easier way for me to keep up with things. I have, this one was a camp that I did that I added everybody's fan pages from the camp. There's over 20 people, so you can click there and it's gives you a list of all those people. I'll just show you what it looks like. These should be all origami designers usually. There's me, and there's, see, so you can see what all these people are posting and doing. And it's a good way if there's like upper level team members that you think, I need to keep up with my mentor, my mentor's mentor, my director, all of that. You can put all of their fan pages in one list, and that way you can be the first to know what's going on with origami and different things that different people are posting. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, and I'm sorry it was a lot longer than what I expected it to be, but if you have any questions, you can always let me know. Thanks.